Hey everybody, I just wanted to tell you on Sunday morning, sometimes when you wake up and you're feeling, you don't know what kind your day is going to come through or what you will feel like doing. I always like to get up and before I have my fruit, and I'm having my tea now, which I'm having a nice chai tea this morning, and I'm actually having one called Bonkers, and it's called Super Slim Ultimate Thai Tea. It helps you cleanse a little bit. It's not any harsh, there's no harsh chemicals in the tea that make you go to the bathroom. It's just, it helps you cleanse a little bit. But anyway, let's go back to the artichokes before we go back to the other part. These artichokes are organic, and I bought them at Trader Joe's. And I have 4 of them, and they're mini. And what I'm going to do with the mini ones is I cut off the tops. So you cut off the tops, open them up a little bit, wash them out really well. If you've got a spray on your filter for your water system in your kitchen, spray the inside of them and get them really clean. Sometimes I steam them with water and Bragg's amino acid, and sometimes I steam them with chicken broth, and sometimes I boil them. And when I boil them, I cook them really well and I clean them really well, because I will actually drink the juice from the boiled water as a broth and use that as a base broth. So anyway, back to these. We're going to put these in this pot with simple as can be. I even do dumplings with that, the little steamer. So we got our little steamer in there. We got our little artichokes here, carciofi in Italiano, e quello lì, and they're in season right now, so it's a really good time to eat artichokes. I'm going to do it with chicken broth this time, so I'm going to place my 4 artichokes and this little guy here. And this all has to do with the good old eat like a pig and look like a fox, because we all eventually want to do that. And then here's the other artichoke, the 3rd one. I've cut him even a little bit further down because he didn't look so nice on the top. And what I do is I will actually only cook 3 of these, and the 4th one I'm going to have raw. I'm going to clean them really well, and I'm going to slice them very thin like they do in Italy, and I'm going to serve it with lemon and olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper if it's needed. I usually don't put any salt on anything unless I really know that I need it. But today's little tip for Saturday afternoon munchies, for whatever time friends come over, you cook them, put them in the refrigerator, take a little veganaise, veganase, whatever you call it. There's a low fat, there's a non-fat, there's a blue one, there's a grapeseed one. There's all different kinds of flavors of this veganaise, which I love. I think it's better than Best Foods. I think it's better than Hellmann's, which Hellmann's is owned by Best Foods, or it used to be. So on the East Coast in Florida, we had Hellmann's, and in California we had, excuse me, I'm having a little nose problem now. In California we have Best Foods, but the veganaise or veganase, whichever way you want to pronounce it, you say tomato, I say tomato, whatever. I mix that up with a little bit of Bragg's, and I stir it. Sometimes I put a little sesame oil in it. If you like spicy, you could add a little spicy oil to it, and you mix that up to a really nice texture. Not thick like mayonnaise and not thin like, a balsamico. A balsamico with the accent American, with a balsamico. But yeah, you can mix that up, and you have it any time of day. Your friends come over, open a little rosé, a little bottle of sparkling Pellegrino, and mix the rosé and Pellegrino and have a nice light drink in the afternoon. But they'll be ready for you all day. Cheers. Just a little Saturday morning tip for whatever company might come and meet you on Saturday afternoon. Make sure that you're out of your nightie and that you have washed your face and possibly put a little makeup on before your friends come. What the heck? I didn't do it today. Peace out, 45 and fabulous, BrendaSwanson.com, and eat like a pig and look like a fox, because we all want to live longer. We want to do it in the healthiest way possible. Ciao.